Good morning. We're going to start with illegal and unlawful contracts in this video. Section 23 of the Indian Contract Act describes what considerations and objects are lawful and what are unlawful. If in a case it is forbidden by the law, it is of such nature, if permitted, it would defeat the provisions of any law, or is fraudulent, or involves or implies injury to the person or the property of another, or the court regard it as immoral or opposed to the public policy. In each of these cases, the consideration or the object of an agreement is said to be unlawful. Every agreement of which the object of consideration is unlawful is void. Now, there are some conditions when an agreement may be unlawful or illegal. A distinction has to be made between void contracts and illegal contracts. Agreements whose object and considerations is forbidden by the law are called illegal contracts. In the case of void contracts, on the other hand, the law merely says that if it is made, the courts will not enforce it. Now, thus all illegal agreements or contracts are void, but all void agreements are not illegal. In the case of both illegal and void contracts, the similarity is that in either case the primary agreement is unenforceable. Nothing can be recovered under either kind of agreement, and if something has been paid, it cannot be recovered back. Thus, a guilty party has no right of action on an illegal contract. Conditions that render a contract illegal or unlawful are: first, incompetency. When the parties entering into a contract are incompetent, that is, has not attained the age of majority according to the Indian Majority Act, who is of unsound mind, and a person who is not capable of understanding the nature of the contract is said to be incompetent for the contract to enforce. Now, the second is illegal intention. It is one of the most important elements which determines the legality of the contract. If the subject matter of the contract is not authorized by the provisions of the law, then the contract is considered to be illegal. When the terms and conditions of the contract are mistaken by either of the party, when the terms and the conditions of the contract have not been understood by the party or are vague in nature, they render a contract illegal or unlawful. Now, then comes mistake and fraud. When the terms of the contract are misrepresented by either of the party or influence a person to enter into a contract fraudulently, then the contract is considered to be illegal. Now, the fifth one is forbidden by the law. If an agreement is of such nature that it would defeat the provisions of the law and the contract is considered to be void. Now, then it comes is injury to a person or a property. When the contract is of a nature that it would cause an injury to a person or a property, then the contract is considered void or illegal. Opposed to the public policy. When the agreement is opposed to the public policy, then the contract is said to be void. Some examples of illegal contracts are that contracts that are made for sale of illegal products like drugs or activities which are considered to be illegal by the law. Such contracts are unlawful. Employment contracts for hiring workers who are not above the age of prescribed by the law. Contract to wage a war against the government, or a contract to illegal mining. Agreement in restraint of legal proceedings are some example of illegal contracts. This concept has been well explained in some popular judgments as well, such as the case of Taylor versus Chester. It was held in that case that the true test for determining whether both the parties were in equal fault is by considering whether the party suffered could make out his case otherwise than through the medium and by the aid of illegal transaction to which he is also involved. Now, the second case popular is in Alice Mary versus William Clark, the plaintiff. A married woman agreed to live in adultery with a man who agrees to pay her a single consolidated remuneration of ₹50 per month. It was held by the court that carrying out a lawful part from an unlawful one cannot be considered as valid, hence it is void or unlawful. Thus, the legality of a contract is fully reliant on its nature and conditions, as the preceding legal judgments demonstrate. The contract is considered to be null in the eyes of the law if its stipulations are illegal or opposed to the public policy, and it cannot be enforced in the court. Thank you.